and do you care enough about somebody to fucking let them spend your money? It's art, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, like the reason they let Michelangelo paint the fucking Sistine Chapel is not because it made more people go to church. It's because they made a lot of money in church. They let that nigga do what he wanted to do.
no, yeah, I feel it. No, I'm saying that you know, there's a I'm saying like there's I'm predicting a huge gap in the music industry, which yes, there is no music industry anymore because it's all just like if if
Oh,
you're
it's a music
no,
industry.
hold on,
It's
wait.
just
If you're doing music, wait. Okay, listen. If you're doing music marketing, no, somebody's gonna do music marketing. Somebody's gonna blah blah blah. It's either gonna be you or the label, and most likely it's gonna be you, but the label's gonna take the cut. So, and they're gonna take all the credit, literally, quite literally. But it's like you are literally like the labels got lazy, don't do the marketing. Even if they do, their marketing sucks. And then guess what happens? Like it's all on the artist. The artist does it, but the label takes a cut. And then again, you still have to do the same shit. So if you just do the same shit independently and double down, you actually retain more money.
yeah, but it's the other way around. The artists, like a few artists in the world have falsely broken the matrix, meaning that the label is built up of people who went to college for how to market things. You feel what I'm saying? And a few of those executives got lucky with other things that had X factor applied to it. And then artists have made money, like Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy broke the matrix. You feel what I'm saying? So he got to tell the labels what the fuck was important at a young age. Obviously, this nigga hasn't retained understanding and magic. You know what I'm saying? Even 50 Cent, he was more knowledgeable about what it took. Same thing with Jay-Z. They actually had more knowledge about what it takes to fucking sell records and be the center of appeal. It's limited. It's about the art. So what was going on is they're able to garner some attention, and then they have to rely on the psychology of business and marketing. And artists don't want to listen to that whenever they have their ego boosted about other shit that they're able to do. And that's the cycle of the world, bro. Like Kendrick Lamar gets popping, then he's wondering why the fuck he's still not fucking popping. And the label is like, well, we're listening to you. You're the genius. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? For how long? He's the genius until someone else figures out how to fucking shadow his genius because it's a competition. It's a competitive world. So like independent marketing is about somebody trying to at least reverse engineer the need of what they have to keep making art first. You want to be able to pay for your art. Then you want to be able to make your art pay for your rent. And then you want to make your art pay for your rent and pay for your staff to help you become better than other people competitively. Artists don't want to hear that shit. They just want to fucking make art, not care where the money comes from. And independently, that money has to come from where? The artist. But from a label, that money does not come from other artists who made money. That shit comes from billionaires. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then the billionaires and their departments are going to try to tell you what they strategically know of how to make your money. And then the artist is going to say, nah, I don't want to do that. And then they're like, fuck, what do you want to do? I just want to put it out there and see if everyone likes it. And it's like, nigga, that's not what has been working for the last 60 years in the music industry. But I just feel like that's what Frank Ocean did. And it's like Frank Ocean literally scammed us all out of our money. We don't like to mention Frank Ocean, but that's your hero. people who have broken the fucking label are these artists' hero. You know what I'm saying? It's not realistic. It's not realistic. Like all the people that were on the internet, bro. Like everyone was sitting there and they're paying $2 million, $3 million to fucking print up CDs and push them to stores based on these deals that they have because they're about selling records. And then someone else is like, I don't need to sell records. I can do all my shit online. And then they're like, okay, Chance the Rapper, you're the genius. What should we do? Just give me the $2 million and I'll make a music video with basic features that make me interesting. Okay, this artist is everyone's looking at you now because you've already figured out how to, come in with a fucking acid rap, direction that no one else is coming in.
Yeah.
No one else doesn't have an edge that big. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nobody really does that shit. So that's the thing about like all these motherfucking artists and shit. So it's just like at the end of the day, make the best music you can and come up with a good story. People don't come up with a good story. They just want to make music. They don't make the best music better than anyone else. So it's like, nigga, no one cares about your story. Your music is not better than anyone else's. Why would we buy into this shit? Better hope you have a cool fan base somewhere.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, the music industry's not dead. People are going to sell these services all the time. Like, someone's always going to sell beats because people are always going to make beats. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People who make beats with passion, they're not going to want to sell them. But somebody's going to sit on the sideline and be like, shit, I'll sell the motherfuckers for you. And that's what the industry is. Somebody making shit out of passion and somebody else figuring out the business of how to consistently sell that. And then, building a community of people who buy into all that type of shit. Beats on YouTube and the music industry that's scared independent artists out of with these free beats on YouTube. Why? Because it creates free competition.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I think I've realized the magic in this shit is like, you just have to look inward. And
yeah, you empower the artists always. That's the whole thing for every type of art medium. How do you get artists to get to their core of being able to create without worrying about money? That's the secret to every fucking art industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what people need to unlock, and that's what I'm saying. The video is not the power to do that. People who don't have money can't help artists because artists need to have their life taken. And they need space and inspiration to keep creating art. That's expensive.
yeah.
And then they get insecure because other people who have a lot of money come up good, That's what's going on. And now the music industry just purged all of their artists in competition. So the only people who are releasing music on a major scale are UOG, which is Kendrick Lamar. TDE is watching right now.
There's so many underground artists that are popping off right now.
And then I'm saying on a major scale. And then the other direction is Rock Nation. And Rock Nation gets behind whoever they want. They're behind Cardi B. They're behind Offset. They're behind Jay Electronica right now. These niggas,
Bro, you just named like 2000. You just named 2013. Like you just literally named that. Like you sound, bro. That's crazy. I look. This nigga right here is from Houston. 2 million views. And then look, that and I don't even know his name is Himothy Chung. Have you ever heard of him?
Yes.
For real? Oh, that video was look,
It's amazing. I know.
2 million views. You know, Hashi Senjo or Young Smoothie.
Yeah.
You know them,
Young Smoothie from Texarkana. He's
uh,
a CSF artist.
bro. Bro. That's what. Okay, so that's what this meeting was. We're like digging and finding new artists and shit, and that's what That's the whole job. Like that's what we're doing. Is like we dig. Just like DJs. It's like the same shit that DJs do. Just digging.
So look, what I'm saying is they're all gonna need services. These
Who?
services, if you figure out what the services that they need and you figure out how to put them into the AI package, you partner up with these niggas. Like I have personal relationships with Smoothie. You know what I'm saying? Like we partner up with these niggas and say, man, we want to slang this AI out the trunk. We want to show the independent game that AI is the way to go, because how can you create somebody that works for you for cheap in real life in the future? AI.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Like how if you can teach artists how to look inward and use an AI process of creating an album cover, or not be so insecure about using their iPhone and staging up the AI to, you know what I'm saying, to fucking a music video or whatever, then you fucking release the music industry. Like it's no longer has to be like it's not a gate kept music industry. It's just creation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a marketplace.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So
It becomes an Amazon.
You want to spell this shit out the trunk, find these rappers, and partner up with them, find out what type of campaign and marketplace tools they need, and then shoot a music video with these niggas, shoot a commercial for these niggas during South by Southwest, and then spend the rest of the year selling that shit.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
And that's like fucking $50 million right there in a year. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Come on, man.
It's just not that hard, bro. Like, you don't have to worry about the music industry, nigga. AI is gonna take over every industry. The auto industry, the music industry, food industry, you know what I'm saying? Health industry is gonna take over everything. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to have to use real intelligence for this shit if we train it correctly now. And if we get paid for training and fucking training humans to utilize it, then we make fucking, 100 billion just sitting in the middle. Like all the other major AI companies are going to make $50 trillion off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even have to be the leaders. But we still get a yacht. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what that shit's about. Like you don't have to micro focus on the music industry. You just micro focus on diversifying the problems that you're able to solve. Let some of them be musicians that you're passionate about. Because the rest of them, it's not enough. It's not enough value in that shit. Finding a bunch of nobodies, or even street niggas who pay for marketing. Literally, through some of my people, they pay for marketing. They pay fucking $200 every 3 months just to keep their shit popping on YouTube, or to just add some ads and fucking likes on their fucking Instagram. Nobody's really that, like, people don't even have enough time to really, we've already talked about this shit. People don't have enough time to fucking digest and enjoy the music anymore. because they're listening to the noise of the world.
That's what I'm saying. That's what this is. That's what I think all this investment is. I think this is going to pay off because there needs to be an investment in the effort of like trying to keep this shit alive somewhat, you know? And I think like if you tie a marketplace into this where people can actually make a living off of it, then all this shit makes sense. Like, like yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be a gap.
Like nobody's making music right now because it's not lucrative, and the people who were in control ripped the money out of it, so like it was never in their hands, but like a lot of the infrastructure was in the hands of the corporate people who kind of really hyped this up and propped it up. So now that there's no props, it's like, okay, we got to resort back to like regular artistry type shit, which was never the inflated version in the first place. Like the inflated version was always inflated. Like music is not monetizable, but everything, the community around music is, right? So like it should have always just been launching, like helping the artist build a brand. I don't know, like something like
Yes, but no. Like
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answers.
You gotta understand what I'm saying is that the artists are not able to be worked with. They're not collaborative enough. They don't listen. They want to do their own thing, and they're being sold lies that other people are pushing out. Like if one artist gets on and he's like backed by a major industry or whatever, he sits down in a fucking interview and he lies about how he got on. Like the real answer the nigga got on is because they said, we want you to fucking work with this publicist who went to college to figure out how to push your narrative. So this nigga says his life story and says that's the reason he's on. No, the reason you're on is because about whatever the fuck your story is. We absorb whatever the fuck your story is. It doesn't matter if you're shot, you sold dope, you suck dick, whatever. You're on TV right now. You know what I'm saying? You're on a platform that worked. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it.
I don't know, man.
I'm literally telling you, bro. It's just like literally that's the reason why this shit is. And so whenever industry people have billions of dollars are trying to work on efficiency, and they're like, nigga, you're not listening to me. I'm gonna stop working with you. And then they go to the next guy, and then they're like, he's not listening either. And then they go to the third guy, and they're like, oh, people in this medium don't listen. I'm gonna invest in something that fucking works automatically. Let's go to sports. Let's go to a different art medium. Try to work with these clowns, but they fucking think they know it all. We're literally telling them like, we want to college for this shit. But you fucking already have invested in being able to study and observe this shit. Why the fuck would we sit here and take the opinion of somebody on the outside?
Fucking peon.
Not even fucking peon. It's just like, just lost. Niggas is just lost, bro. It's just like, you want to be part of something that, like, you want to, like, these niggas want to be at the top of some shit that they don't even understand or have enough money to fucking be at the top of, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like you fucking being good enough to go to college, so they want you to fucking impress the fucking, the fucking scouts and shit, but you're telling them already, this is how things got to go in the league for me. Nigga, the fuck are you talking about? The league is completely done different than how the fucking scouts can fucking throw you up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fucking jump through this hoop just to be able to be part of the board meetings where the fucking owners of the team actually pay for wins and championships. It's a completely different playing field whenever you really get to that level, bro. Same thing with these labels and all these artists on the labels and all the artists that have fucking, you know, they're at the top of these charts. This is why you don't see a bunch of SoundCloud artists that you know have real fans and shit at the top of Spotify. You wanna know why that shit doesn't match up? Because the bank account doesn't match up. That's like simple logic and math right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, guess what? And he's gonna be uploading. So basically, this is a rap cap hire. Or this is Rap Cap. This is a Rap Cap placement.
Now, whatever he needs, and figure out how to fucking source it through AI in the marketplace. We'll reverse it from there.
Nah, he's uploading right now. He's gonna upload, create his own brand. We're gonna figure out how to make
What I'm
deals.
saying is to increase efficiency, figure out what he needs to increase efficiency. Like whatever he's able to do, like you got to figure out how to make it better, and that's it. Like you start with that.
100%, 1,000, not even 1,000, like a million%.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you got to understand that there's like a fucking 1,000+ artists or producers in the game that are already paid by the label and getting no love and getting not enough attention. Pierre Bourne, Murder Beats. You know what I'm saying? Like you can even argue that fucking Metro Boomin and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just on the rap side. Imagine how that shit going for the pop niggas that are like super paid to be invisible. Like they're okay with being invisible. We have rap egos where these producers buy chains to keep being seen and shit. And the label's just like, yeah, we don't think you're gonna work because you're supposed to be invisible for the big guys that you really can't even push all the way through right now. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you make enough money to be independent enough to make enough noise for us to want to snatch you up. And that's what niggas gotta do. They gotta fucking independently make $100,000 to $1 million. And then the labels are like, you know what? You made $1 million in a year. If we throw $1 million at you and you use our services, you will make $20 million, and we will make $200 million off of you. Really, $2 million we're making, and they'll make $20 million. But yeah, but the music has to be transferable enough that us young ass suit niggas will get it. You can't be making this fucking band lab music that niggas be making. And you can't be rapping all fast and fucking off beat.
I'm gonna.
And thinking we're gonna fucking invest in this shit. So that's the thing. People are like, yeah, but this fast rapping shit is what got me here. Well, it's gonna keep you there. You know what I'm saying? Because your fan base is gonna grow up and you're gonna fucking stop, and then you think that new fans are gonna start listening to you? No, the fucking new fans that are growing up are gonna listen to like shit that they're growing up with. So the fan base is gonna fall off, just like every SoundCloud. Like people don't like. More people don't go listen to like the new shit of those SoundCloud rappers. They listen to the old shit that they've already been trauma bonded to. Otherwise, Quavo and Offset would just be through the roof right now. At least Quavo.
Man. Migos is the shit. We'd be nowhere without Migos.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. The main thing that I know artists want is they want to figure out how to like more confidently build content that engages people to fucking tell them they're good and creative. Music videos used to be that, but now music videos are too expensive for people to create and be outstanding with creativity. So you got those little fucking AI videos that a lot of people have figured out how to fucking shit rush with a fucking whack artist. That's still the stuff that people want.
Charlie.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like figure out how to fucking auto create content for artists, bro, and you'll take over the music industry. Like today. Like all the other shit, like just fucking putting out the content that artists already have, they're not gonna depend on you for it. Like, what do they need you for? Like, you don't own all the views and all the admiration that they seek.
Everyday Hustle AI is at the bottom of all these content pages. So on the on all the RapCap posts, there's services from RapCap, and it says Everyday Hustle AI, ultimate AI business coach for creators and entrepreneurs, $36 for 12 months. Has 100 views.
Success rate or what?
The fact that it has 100 is pretty interesting. Oh, there's no payment. There's no so you can't even check out if you wanted to.
Sounds like a problem.
Is it a Ponzi scheme?
Sounds like a problem.
Oh, yeah, it's a fucking prop. Yes, like we need a. Well, you want to connect your card on the RapCap so we can start making money?
What?
Why don't you connect your card onto the RapCap profile so all the revenue that comes in goes to you?
Through what medium? What are we even talking about?
What?
Through what medium? Like what why would
It, bro, through Stripe, through Free Label, through the Free Label merchant that you create on Stripe.
no, just collect it first and I'll take a percentage.
Bro, I'm taking all of it.
Okay, man. Whatever. Just take your time whenever you start your car.
Bro, I will literally. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. I actually can't say it. That's crazy.
Looks million. But you know how it be. You know how still for me, I don't know how you sleep at night.
Charles, calm down.
My name is not Charles. And I'm calm.
Come here. Give me your toy. What do you want? What do you want? What? It's crazy. He like begs me, but he doesn't say what he wants. Say it. I don't speak dog. Say what
He
you
wants to
want.
go outside and he wants you to play with him.
What are you sneezing for? What?
He definitely wants you to go to take him outside if he's sneezing.
How to upload a video to rap? Yo, I need you to look at this. Um, you gotta review it. I need help. Bam. Make it sound like a story. You know what I'm saying? Make it sound like make it sound like a story. You know what I mean?
What do you mean a story?
Um,
I mean,
Never mind. I'll do it. All right, so because I want it to be like this is how you upload to RapCap.
what does that even look like? Let me see. So, what is the? Oh shit! So where's the financial edge behind RapCap right now? Like
Look. Don't worry about that right now. Right now, imagine we just got funded $10 million, and they're saying, "Hey, build a media platform," and that's what we're doing. We just have $10 million in our account. The money's already made. It's time to put the media platform together. Just
And I'm still in my garage eating ramen.
yeah. Well, no. Imagine that is some fucking that ramen came from one of them chefs that DJ Khaled had, like
So then it would be a butt naked bitch with fucking sushi and shit.
yes.
Yeah, if I actually had that money, then I would understand what the fuck that shit's actually called, because that's actually called something. And then I would obviously still have to focus on the financial return of the process that we're building. Like, that's the whole point of everything, bro, is to figure out how things keep recycling in and out money, not to just put shit out there. Like, a lot of people don't even like listening to shit if it doesn't even seem like it makes money. Like, that's the reality of the world that I thought.
Bro, I'm already past that point. He's past that point. Let's fucking keep going.
Yeah, because y'all are creatives. That's what I'm trying to tell you
Bro,
about.
nobody's a
consumers.
creative. He's a hustler. Bro, these are people like this is not no, bro, what are you talking about? Like
Talking about money, the shit that runs the world.
Bro, I'm
like, I
telling
don't
you,
understand how that's like hard to understand.
what's hard to understand is realities in front of us. We just reverse engineer reality.
Okay, the reality is, bro, that's what I don't think you understand the cycle of everything. Like, whenever you ask me to do something, I'm trying to tell you, how do I get paid from it? Like, I'm not gonna do shit if I'm not making money from it.
Then you won't make money from it.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm okay with that. Because
so yeah,
guess what? I do things that make money.
Yeah, so in the meantime,
the things that I do cost money.
I know, so that's the reality, right?
So you can't listen, bro. It is a carnal crime to steal any of my time and energy for free. Bro. Like, literally, I look at you as the hugest thief in my life if you ever try to do that for a second. If you ask any of my freaking IP ideas and ideas, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I notice you do it daily, and I give it to you because I'm oozing with that shit.
Bro, what the fuck?
I know. You got called out, and I'm gonna do it every single time. I'm trying to tell you, and then every time you act confused and lost, and it just perplexes me. Like, how do you not understand that shit every time? Like, that is the main thing. Like, literally, I don't know how offended you would be if I just said, like, bro, pick up the phone. You need to like,
You lost the opportunity to make any money on anything because of that exact mindset. And then you walk around wondering why it's like that. It's like, bro, it's like the same exact mindset.
I
That
got you.
is. It's a medical physical thing. It's like the same mindset that is like
Then,
complaining about it
then
is
look,
also the same mindset that got you in the situation.
you're
There's
right. Then
money
call me
all
tomorrow.
around.
Call me tomorrow then.
Bro. Oh. All right, bro. All right. I should have hung up. Damn. What the fuck just happened? Give me the toy. Give me the toy. What do you want? You want food? Mm. Hey.
Whenever I tried growing my business, I had no time to grow my socials. But whenever I tried growing my socials, I had no time to grow my business. Until I hired Suki. She creates my entire content calendar, writes engaging content for my socials that actually sound like me, and even handles my email campaigns while I focus on delivering my best work to my client.
Can we not do that every night now? I mean, I appreciate it, but I also hate it. I really do. We are broadcasting to about 75% of the country from Los Angeles, California tonight. We will be in Brooklyn for a week of big shows from the Brooklyn Academy of Music. We have to, what we have to do now is stay on the move so the FCC can't get us. We're taking the whole gang. We're taking Guillermo, we're taking Lou, we're taking the band. We're going to take a big bottle of Tylenol just for fun. We really do have a special week next week. We have a great guest lineup, including but not limited to Ryan Reynolds, Emily Blunt, Tom Hanks, Bruce Springsteen, Spike Lee, Stephen Colbert will be on our show, and a special appearance from former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani.
Charlie, be nice.
He won't
Charlie,
be a
get the
guest.
toy.
He'll be outside the
Get the
theater
toy.
screaming at a pigeon.
Go get the toy.
One of the things I want to do when we're in New York, and I want
Get
you to
your
go
toy.
with me here, I want to go
Get
see
your
the
toy.
escalator that
Get your
tried to
toy.
viciously attack the president.
Charlie, get
this
your toy.
week. Have you been enjoying Trump's most ridiculous
Charlie, get the
distraction
toy.
from the
Get the
Epstein
toy.
files yet? The president claims he is
Get
the
the toy.
victim of a triple sabotage
Toby,
during his
get the
visit to
toy.
the United
Go get your
Nations
toy.
building in New York on Tuesday. The
Go get your toy.
teleprompter wasn't working. There were issues with the sound system, and most nefariously of all,
Be nice.
his escalator stopped. The UN says they think it was Trump's own videographer that accidentally kicked a safety mechanism, but Agatha Christie and his team of defective detectives, they do not believe it. They are on the case. This was not just a minor incident. This was a harrowing escape.
Trump and Melania were riding it up, and it just stopped.
Thankfully, the First Lady and the President had their hands on the rail as they were going up the escalator.
I've never known an escalator to be stopped. I go on escalators all the time. That's when I'm happiest, on an escalator.
I'm going to say it could be a trap. You're going to say it could be a wildly crazy. But that's what I have to be.
They set mousetraps for the bear that is President Trump, and he walked through.
She walks on it, it stops, she turns around to the president, and she just leads the president up and walks. So she was unfazed by it. But this